everybody and welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Microsoft Lumia 950, which is a very old phone as you can see by the design, but still I think a quite decent one for the price. Now before we do start looking into the specs and everything of it, I do want to apologise for how bad the camera quality is because I'm recording this on like a not very good camera, and you know about how the setup is. It's not the best, but what else can you do? Now this phone does run on the Snapdragon 808 hexa-core chipset, which is quite old but it's still really good. It's got a 20 megapixel front camera and a triple RGB flash, as you can see just there. And I was quite shocked when I actually saw this. I don't know, because you know, not that many flagships nowadays. It's got a 5 megapixel front camera there, and it's got a 32 gigabytes of storage, 3 gigabytes of LDDR3 RAM, so quite old RAM. It's got a 3000 mAh battery, and the glass on the front of it is Gorilla Glass 3. We'll get into that in a minute. It's also got quite a, I think it's matte body. I mean, I'm not the best with what's it called, finishes, but I think it's a matte body. It is quite a nice grippy body, and it does with fingerprints quite well. And it comes with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, all the usual stuff, NFC. Comes with FM radio, charges at USB Type-C, which I wasn't really expecting because my old phone, at least a year ago, is literally had like micro USB on it, so I was quite shocked to see that this had USB-C. The launch date was actually November 17th, 2015, so not the 4-year, it'll be the 5-year anniversary. So that is like, wow, this is old, this is like an antique nowadays. So when you open the phone here, you can choose what lock screen you want. You can choose the default like Windows homepage one, or you can add your own photos. I've just added this photo on here, and you can wipe off and see all your notifications. You can get everything off you want from this like quick menu there, and you can also see the battery percentage that's just there. Now if you scroll down, you can see all your like apps and.
So back onto my computer, we're going to be looking at some pictures that were taken on this phone. So here is a picture of a leaf which I used with like an autofocus, which was really good on this phone, and then just another picture of like a plant from my outside my house apparently. And just another picture. I think that autofocusing was really good in this phone, but indoor lighting just went terrible. Like as you can see here, it just went so yellow and nasty out of the panorama. This one was a bit better, but still not as good as it could be. And this is a slow-mo, which was taken at 120 FPS, which is okay, but not as slow as I could have hoped for. You know, it did the job, but it just wasn't like as good as you should expect from a camera, a 20 megapixel sensor. And this photo again, it just wouldn't focus onto the plant. I tried twice, as you can see, it just would not focus. Now I think that's due to the hardware not being as good as it can be. Like my old phone had a much worse sensor, but it's just so much better pictures because the camera was finished off. The software was so much better. So yeah, let's get back to the review.
Now going back to the camera software, leads me to my next point about the Microsoft Store. Like yes, you know, okay, you got Microsoft, but for instance, big apps like for instance, you know, I can imagine everyone wants to use WhatsApp, so when you went to that, it just, you know, there's no WhatsApp on here. You've just got this random stuff that's nothing to do with WhatsApp, like groups for WhatsApp. Like it's not, you don't even get WhatsApp on your phone. Like, why would you want that? Now, also another point about the phone is the Gorilla Glass on the front. I don't even tell on the camera, but this phone has actually got so many like little, I guess yes, kind of scratches. Not very deep, but still, it does get very easily scratched. So I would avoid, you know, I would definitely put a screensaver on if I can, because it's just not the best phone to have like without a screensaver on. Now taking off the back panel of the phone, you can see that the battery, it's got a nice interchangeable battery which you can easily take out and swap for a different battery. If I can get this off, there we go. So you can see there's the battery there with the sensor and the speaker, which is not amazing but good enough. So you've got a SIM card and SD card, which is, you know, always good to have one of them on. And if we ever do this video again, if this video gets quite a lot of like likes or whatever, then what I'll do is I'll take this phone apart and look at it. This 4-year-old phone, which, you know, well, I think at Kex now you could sell it for £8. Now this phone is actually available online for about £100, and I saw some on Amazon. It was like $100 in the US. I'm not 100% sure on that. You know, it might change over time, but it's about that type of price. But yeah guys, that is my first impressions of this phone. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and yeah, it is quite, you know, a good phone. I mean, but the software just really lacks it down. I have to use my WhatsApp on my tablet, which is not like fun at all. But yeah, The reason I do have this phone is because I'm sold my old phone and I'm waiting for my new phone. So yeah, you can just, hope to see my new phone, which is made by OnePlus. Just a little spoiler alert. I might do a little review on that soon. So yeah, look forward to that. But just for everyone who wants to see my amazing, absolute amazing setup, got a phone on like a selfie stick. It's just like amazing. But yeah, I do hope that everyone enjoyed this, and if you were for some reason going to buy this phone, then God help you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you all next time.